Hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining. Charlotte says thank you also. Huh, Charlotte? Yes, she does. Hi, welcome. My name is Jarrett Earl Casey. It's Saturday, February 27th, 2021. It's 9:39 a.m. It's been a few days since I've done this, so I apologize. Um, I've been wandering around my house aimlessly, acting all freaked out. Not relapsing, so that's good. Um, Sleeping too much. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like if I knew where I was going to live, or if I knew where I was going to work, or if I knew how I was going to be able to get around, it might make it easier to find a place to live or find a place to work, or well, mostly those two things. But since I don't know any of those things, every time I sit down to try and look at it, it just all moving things on a page. It's all in flux. And so I get freaked out and I get scared and I get frustrated and I get feeling hopeless. And I just stand up and I just start walking around. And then I do things like go to sleep early or eat too much. So that's kind of where that's at. Let's go ahead and change my shirt. Let's see what I look like with my shirt off. That's not so bad. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now I have a new shirt on. Um, Sorry, I've been wearing that shirt for 3 days. So, it was time that I put a new one on. Um, so that's kinda how I felt yesterday, although I talked to my roommate and he said he would be open to staying in this apartment, which sounds like a crazy idea, but, um, because I don't have a job, but I could maybe be working at CPK, although only 4 shifts a week. I don't know, I haven't heard from them. And I did apply for another job here in Midvale yesterday at Marriott, which I actually think I would do really well in. But I seem to remember applying for that job, and I don't think I get the job. I think I might get an interview though. Oh, we'll see. Um, Anyways, yeah, I'm just kind of freaking out. So I texted the missionaries and I said, "Hey, I don't think right now is the right time for me to be doing this," and I canceled today's appointment because I really don't think I should be thinking about being baptized right now. Some people would argue the opposite, but although I'm sure the church would be very helpful in this time in my life, I don't want to get baptized just to get help, and I still don't know if I'm ready to give up on the idea of finding love in my life, which is very difficult for me. Yes, and yes. Um, I don't know where I'm gonna live in a month. I don't know where I'm gonna be working. I don't even know if I'm gonna be alive, but I know everything will be okay. I hope. I hope everything will be okay. Okay. So anyways, back to back to this moment. Yeah, other than that, I'm feeling okay. I sold the dresser. I'll show you the dresser. It's actually kind of cool. It's got a big, looks like an apple up here. Um, but it has really cool engravings. Let me turn the light on. Like here, you've got this is a galaxy symbol, or I don't know if that's what it's meant to be, but and then down here, you've got these cool like nostril looking things here. Uh, a couple eyes. It's solid wood. It's all hand engraved. Um, but a couple of the drawers got switched. Sorry. This one and this one are switched. And I don't know how to get it fixed. But I said on the thing, hey, a couple drawers are switched, but if you know how to work with furniture or wood, you could probably get it fixed correctly. And with a good sanding and restain, this would actually be a really beautiful piece. And I really do believe that to be true. But I sold it for $40. Um, just because I don't have the know-how or the wherewithal or even really right now the willingness to do the work that's needed to bring it back to where it needs to be. So I'm hoping it is going to a place where that will be the case. Um, I could have sold it for more, I'm sure, but I I don't know. I'm just not the person that wants to charge very much for stuff like that. Especially I got it for free. The next door neighbor was going to throw it into the dump, and I thought, oh, well, at the very least, you could donate it to the DI or try and sell it on KSL. But she's like, nope. If you don't take it, I'm taking it to the dump. So I took it, but it's kind of a cumbersome piece. It's really big, and I don't have anywhere to store it. It's right along with this desk here. Although the desk is so cute. It reminds me of this journal I used to keep named Geoffrey. I'm sorry, Geoffrey. And I remember drawing a desk like this somewhere in my path. And there it is. And it's so cute. But I don't know how to fix it. It's broken. All the legs are coming off. I don't have anywhere to put it. But part of me wants to keep the desk. Anyways, um, I think I might do that. I think I might keep the desk. I don't know how exactly, but I think I can probably get it together. Anyways, um, Yeah, someone wants to get a better look at the desk. So that's the desk there. It looks like he has a little flat smile. And it's got kind of this crosshatch here. This is also hand carved. It's very nice. I know I'll always wonder what happened to the dresser, but I'm just not at a place in my life to be able to keep taking it with me everywhere. And we might be moving, although now I might be staying, so I'm like, should I have kept it? The answer is no, someone says. Okay. On both, but it's okay if you do. Anyways. Anyways. Sorry. So that's kind of how my personal life is going. um let's read lesson 14. Oh, we've already read that. Okay. So before we read, God did not create a meaningless world. So it's not real, remember? So this world isn't real, but it seems real. And it's the realest thing we know up to this point for most of us. All right. Lesson 15. My thoughts are images that I have made. It is because the thoughts you think appear as images that you do not recognize them as nothing. You think them, and so you think you see them. This is how your seeing was made. This is the function you have given your body's eyes. It is not seeing, it is image making. It takes the place of seeing, replacing vision with illusions. This introductory idea to the process of image making that you call seeing will not have much meaning for you. You will begin to understand it when you have seen little edges of light around the same familiar objects which you can see now. That is the beginning of real vision. You can be certain that real vision will come quickly when this has occurred. As we go along, you may have many light episodes. They may take many different forms. Some of them are quite unexpected. Do not be afraid of them. They are signs that you are opening your eyes at last. They will not persist because they are merely symbolize true perception and they are not related to knowledge. These exercises will not reveal knowledge to you, but they will prepare the way to it. In practicing the idea for today, repeat it to yourself, first to yourself, and then apply it to whatever you see around you, using its name and letting your eyes rest on it as you say, "This blank is an image that I have made. This piece of pottery is an image that I have made. This laptop computer is an image that I have made. This domestic house cat, color black, is an image that I have made." But she's also as real can be. And I do believe that. It is not necessary to include a large number of specific subjects for the application of today's idea. It is necessary, however, to continue to look at each subject while you repeat the idea to yourself. The idea should be repeated quite slowly each time. Although you will obviously not be able to apply the idea to very many things during the minute or so of practice that is recommended, try to make the selection as random as possible. Less than a minute will do for the practice periods if you begin to feel uneasy. Do not have more than 3 application periods for today's idea unless you feel completely comfortable with it, and do not exceed 4. However, the idea can be applied as needed throughout the day. So my thoughts are images that I have made. My thoughts are images that I have made. My thoughts are images that I have made. Okay. Well, I think we're going to leave it at that. But tomorrow we're going to read. Actually, let's start reading Release from Guilt. It's a long one. It's not that long, but we'll read just a little bit and then we'll finish reading it the rest tomorrow. And then we'll read The Peace of Heaven on Monday. Okay, so this is chapter 13, The Guiltless World, section 10, Release from Guilt. You are accustomed to the notion that the mind can see the source of pain where it is not. The doubtful service of such displacement to hide the real source of guilt and keep from your awareness the full perception that it is insane. Displacement is always is maintained by the illusion of that the true source of guilt from which attention is diverted must be true. Okay, so we've already read that. But I don't know how much we've read because it's in the other book. So we'll just continue doing the lessons, and then I'm going up there on Tuesday, and we'll see where that is. It's slow going with me. I'm very slow, and I know I'm going to have to read through all of this again, but that's okay. Teraichers. Teraichers. Okay. Anyways, thank you, whoever you are, for watching. I started going to tears because I was thinking of my cat, who I love very much, and who's very special to me, and I was thinking that I might have to give her up if my parents don't take her back, and I can't find a place to live that will allow me to keep her. And I was thinking of the high price of my irresponsibility from relapsing when I worked at Rio Tinto. Things like losing my cat, or my life, or my future, which I may not have lost any of them, but the possibility is very saddening to me. So, but I'm here and I'm doing okay. I've got 10 months now. Woo! We're gonna say that April 30th is my clean date, so almost 10 months. Almost. I don't know. It's somewhere between the 26th and the 4th of April to May. I'm not sure. But we're just saying it's the 30th. Anyways, I love you all very much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.